This is the 70483 spark plug boot pliers. A lot of time when the engine is running, you might need to remove a spark plug boot for some reason. You can have upwards of 50,000 volts running through a spark plug. So if you touch it and it happens to have a crack or something in there, it's going to travel through your body. So it's just an insulated pair of pliers to
Did that to a lawnmower once.
remove the spark plug.
So what do you say to hold this, darling?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So you can check for faulty cylinder or something like that. Find out which cylinder is by using these rather than your bare hands. So,
Is that a good one?
handy mirror. If you had a leak or something in behind the manifold, you want to see where it's coming from. Just like a little dentist mirror. You can get up and have a look under there and see where it's coming from. Number 70536. What it does is clips onto the end of the spark plug lead. Then you've got an adjustable gauge here. You can widen it out, earth it to the body. So if you had a weak spark, it wouldn't jump that distance. So the further you wind it out, obviously the stronger spark's got to be to make the distance. You'd use this if you had something that wasn't working like a globe or something like that. You want to make sure you had the power there still. Just a matter of just for checking electrical circuits. Make sure you've got power. So it's just completing the circuit, it's going to light up. Okay, plug it into the injector harness. You've got the full range there, there's not many cars that wouldn't suit. All the different style injector pins. Cars are designed so when you turn the air conditioning and things like that, there's a device on the engine that will bring the revs up to compensate for the extra load. Or if you turn the steering full lock, it's a lot of load on the engine. So there's a little electrical device that will bring the revs up. This has also got a little thing there for checking that. The IAC valve here is here on this one. Let's just have a look. Yeah, it's actually 1,030 or 1,030 revs per minute that fully's doing at the moment. 134, 149, 141, 133.
Yeah, that's what mine's like now. Turn the key, Tim.
Okay. Alright. Once the needle stops moving, that's as much compression you can get out of it. And it's got 200 psi. That loud banging was just because I didn't have it sealed properly. So some of the compression escaped out the outside. You have to reset the timing. This is back when cars had a distributor. That just clips around. And it's just like a strobe light. You start the car up, and you've got a timing mark on the front of the balancer, which is what we took off the BMW before, and then there's another mark on the timing case. And you just, what you used to do is move the distributor of the car and just set the timing up. And you see, strobe light. Hold it on there, you can see. Yeah, you get it hot first and make sure it's up operating temperature. But you just do that, and if any exhaust gas is coming out of here, this will turn yellow, and you know the car's got a blown air gasket. For a while. bigger version of your little mini. It's reading 48.7 degrees. And I've repointed at the bottom hose. I know straight away this thermostat hasn't opened yet. Yeah, depending on the car. You also go by manufacturer's specifications. Yeah, this is saying 58.4%, which is way too much.
If you put an antifreeze in, because you're living down here, whereas if you're in Queensland, you wouldn't be putting an antifreeze in you.
Most of them are both now antifreeze in. One of these. Apply pressure to the cooling system. This is where we need one of those line clamps. We're losing pressure out of the overflow, so we'd clamp it off with an ABW line clamp. And then we just apply pressure to the cooling system. Yeah, you can cause damage if you put too much pressure in there. Normally make the heater core start leaking or something like that.
So you wouldn't hook it up to a compressor?
No, no.